everyone, and welcome to Classic Sitcoms, Facts, and Trivia. Appreciate you being here. Before we get started, I ask you to please subscribe. Please share these out with your family and friends that like classic sitcoms. Thank you very much. Today's video is on a Bonanza star and the fact that Michael Landon once hit a reporter and took his dinner away. It's not as bad as it sounds, but let's take a look. NBC hit Western series Bonanza starred Michael Landon in a leading role as Little Joe. A show centered on the lives of the Cartwrights, and Landon later made his media rounds to talk about the ins and outs of the series. During an appearance on The Tonight Show starring Johnny Carson, Landon once said he had hit a reporter and took the reporter's dinner away. Here's why. Michael Landon attained a lot of fame thanks to the many years on Bonanza, but press wasn't always kind to him. While talking to Johnny Carson, Landon shared a story of when he hit a reporter in Sweden when Bonanza was airing on TV. Now, that night, we had a banquet with 50 people from the press, the actor shared, and I found out after I sat down at the table that I was buying dinner for 50 people I didn't even know. Landon then said he gave an interview with a man from Stockholm, and then another man from a different newspaper also wished to interview Landon. The second interviewer wanted to ask the same questions Landon just answered the first time. And he tells me that if I don't give him the same story that I gave the other guy, he's going to write negative. Then he goes into a tirade about people from the United States and what's wrong with our country. He goes on, and I'm so tired. Landon then took the reporter's dinner as he was the one buying it. This greatly angered the reporter. I get up and I hit him. The minute I hit him, all the cameras go right away because you have all the press there. The police grabbed the guy and dragged him out because they love me. Michael Landon's story about punching the reporter during his time on Bonanza was funny to audience members, but the actor had a reputation for having a temper. In her memoir, Little House on the Prairie co-star Melissa Gilbert wrote about his temper. Said, one day as we shot an emotional scene for the episode titled The Gift, I sensed his famous temper was about to blow, she wrote. It was my fault. I couldn't remember my lines. She recalled a time when Landon yelled cut after she forgot her lines for the third time. When he questioned and scolded her, she cried until Landon calmed her down. His anger was terrifying, and having witnessed it, I never wanted to be on the receiving end, she noted. He was just 36 years old when Bonanza ended. The Western ran from 59 to 73, and fans will forever remember Landon as the youngest Cartwright on the show. After Bonanza, he attained even more fame with Little House on the Prairie until he died in 91. He was 54 years old when he died from cancer. I keep my father's memory alive by living each day to do the best of my ability and try being a service to others, his daughter Shauna Landon said. I instill some of his strong beliefs in my children to work hard, to be a good human being, and live each day to the fullest. Never take what you have for granted, and whatever you want to do it now. There are only so many tomorrows. I miss my dad every day and strive to be the best version of myself to pass on his legacy to the family. What can you say? Sounded like the guy had it coming. And this is the first I've really actually heard of his temper, but wow, if it's coming from, little lower angles, I tend to believe it. But I like what his daughter had to say about him. That's all I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget about the Beverly Hillbillies Facts and Trivia and the Andy Griffith Show Facts and Trivia. Make sure you check those out. And again, if you have not yet, please subscribe here. Appreciate it. Have a great day. God bless you. And I'll be praying for you.